Agnew.
Down, walk away from the wall.
6041.
Oh, yeah.
6041.
Yeah.
6041. Wing 8. Evans. 50. I got it. 10 best.
Eric Lee, 10 best.
Okay, that's 8.
There, obviously, you didn't do, any of the running, but you did catching. And thoughts about how it went today.
It felt good. It felt like I improved on some things that I felt like I lacked at the combine. Me and the quarterback been working a couple of days, and I feel like our connection was good. Made a couple good catches, so I feel like my overall performance was great.
What do you feel like you've improved since the combine?
My getting out of my breaks. It was something that I admitted up front to the scouts that I needed to work on. I feel like I've been working on that every day since the combine ended, and it showed out here.
How much different was it out here today, having already worked at the combine? Did you feel a little more comfortable obviously being on your own practice field too?
It's home. Every time I come back, it's just gonna feel great to be here. The turf, it's just a great thing to be at home.
What are they saying to you? Anything? What kind of feedback do you get from anybody?
They just love my performance coming from a small school. They love what I'm doing. My numbers impress them. My interviews went really, really well. And I'm just waiting to hear back from May.
Do you have any interviews lined up to go see anybody?
I have a couple private workouts, a couple visits lined up in the next couple weeks.
This is like a job interview, another job interview.
Oh yeah, every day is a job interview.
Now, ultimately, is this your goal, obviously, to make it to the next level?
Of course, it is. Since I first started playing football, it was a goal to be I looked up to Barry Sanders. I just wanted to be great as him one day.
When you say, you're doing well from a small school, do you feel like that's kind of a hindrance, or do you feel like that doesn't matter what size school you're from?
To me personally, we all got the same opportunity, so I feel like coming from a small school, it doesn't make no difference from Ohio State to Florida to Georgia State. I feel like after the season ended, we all had the same opportunity.
I think I did really well. I ran well. Seahawks clocked me in at a 4.96, so I'm really happy with that. And my short shuttle and 3-cone were also very good, so I'm happy with the day.
You did the bench 20 times at 225. Are you happy with that?
No, my best is 25 reps.
Right.
So I thought I was going to get that, but I deal with what I got, so I'll do better in Detroit.
It seemed like the Browns had a particular interest in you today.
Yeah. He was followed me around a bit and was real interested in me and gave me some good words of advice, told me to just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll play as long as I want to.
What's next for you now?
I have the Super Regional in Detroit on April 12th, and then I have a visit set up with the Seahawks on the 16th, so I'm looking forward to that.
And what do you think you most need to improve on between now and your next workout?
I think probably my bench. That's my bench and my jumps. My jumps weren't as great as they were back in Tampa. I jumped a 32 in Tampa and a 9.2, and it wasn't as good today as it was then. So I'm going to work on that these next 2 weeks and get ready for Detroit.
What was it like having these scouts out here? This is like a true job interview, and also just representatives from the league where you want to get to.
Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking at first. I'm not going to lie, but after I kind of got through with the jumps, I was calmed down a little bit and I was ready to go through everything, and came out here, ran really well, so I was happy with all that.
Did the weather affect anything today?
No, I never worry about the weather.
What kind of feedback are you getting from teams other than Cleveland?
Teams are telling me that they're really interested in me. They think I can play at the next level, and they're all just kind of telling me that I can do what I want with football as long as I stick to what I'm doing.
My last question. spokesperson, Albert, made a comment. It doesn't matter what school you come from, whether you're from a big school or your school. You guys are all in the same boat right now, trying to chase that dream.
Yeah.
That small school doesn't really affect you?
No, I don't think so at all. You can be from D2 school, and if you're a great athlete, they're going to notice that, whether you do it at a pro day, in a combine, or anything, and you'll get your shot.